Hi everybody. Today is November 2nd, 2013. It's a Saturday. It's a beautiful day today compared to yesterday. It's been a while since we've done a blog video, and Phil left a little earlier today, and we were going to do the video, but he had to go, so it's kind of quiet in the shop. We've gotten a lot of stuff done this week, a lot of stuff done over the past few months. I'd like to show you around and catch you up on what we've been doing around here. We've got a couple of guitars here waiting in the spray booth. These are the guitars that were ordered through our Kickstarter campaign. I've got some fresh coats of lacquer here. This one's a really nice one. It's got this, you can see it right there. It's got a really nice green burst, some really nice figure. That one's a maple cap with a mahogany body, very old piano maple neck, and we're doing a reverse headstock on this one. This will probably be the only reverse headstock we do on our regular Shirleys. I do like to do the reverse headstocks on the basses, though, a lot more. Here's one of our Kickstarter basses, one of our S-Class basses. It's got two pickups in it, one soap bar, one jazz bass pickup, all black, mahogany neck. I don't know if you can see that in there. Oh. New logos we're using there. Here's another one. This one's going to Canada. This is belongs to Nick Gordon. Really nice guitar, the way this thing's turning out. It's got some Abalam type binding there. Well, tri-binding, I guess you could call it, because it is three pieces here. Oh, I'm having trouble using this camera, so I do apologize. Hopefully it'll be in the buffing process here within the next couple of weeks after the finish cures. Three-piece neck, semi-V, a little bit of a custom thing there. We usually do an offset, man, I'm having trouble holding this camera. Usually we do like an offset C, kind of an ergonomic C, and this one's, I really like the feel of this neck. And then here's our Sunburst. This one's going to New York City. This is our S-Class bass with our Lona Burst. Sunburst, which is not really a three-tone burst. It's actually a very dark, kind of earthy purple. It's more really on the amber brown side, but when you spray it out, it feathers real nice once you put the clear coat on. So in some cases it might kind of look like a three-tone burst, but not as stark, not a ton of contrast. It's a lot easier on the eyes, and for those who love tobacco bursts only, you know, it's a good compromise. I hear a lot of good compliments between the two types of sunburst lovers. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to catch you all up on what we've been doing. Everything's been decent here. We had a couple of slow months, and thankfully it helped me catch up on all this Kickstarter stuff. We had the opportunity of going to the Nashville Gear and Amp Expo with our good buddies over at Caroline Guitar Company. Got to show off our first S-Class guitars. That was really fun. You know, if nothing else, it really helped us to establish some presence, which I think is really good. You know, just letting people know that we exist. You know, got to meet lots of neat people. You know, at one point in time, we were able to invite Phil Keaggy, of all people, to come up to our room and you know, try out some pedals and some guitars. So that was really neat. There's also a lot of other really cool famous people. You know, I admit that I'm a little bit ignorant as far as who is who, so you know, I'm not quite sure all who we met, but it was just really cool. You know, got to show off the acoustic tremolo guitar also, and I got some really good responses out of that. Really surprised and very interested responses, so that was really neat. As far as what we've got here in the next few weeks, we're just going to be trying to get these guitars out of here, shipped out to where they need to go. Once we do, we've got a couple of other knickknacks here and there, but we'll be completely done with our Kickstarter stuff. And then we've got a couple of acoustics that we're building, and we'll kind of show you through those as we start on them and everything. I'm really excited about those. And then we've got Christmas and all that stuff. We're doing our third annual B.A. Ferguson Christmas Spectacular. We're still gathering some resources on that, but if you're interested, look out for info on our Facebook page or Instagram. And yeah, thank you all so much for supporting small business, supporting us, just the kind words, and the people who follow us and enjoy what we do. We really appreciate the encouraging words. I encourage you, if you'd like to see our guitars in your areas, you know, go to your boutique music shops, you know, ask them to carry our stuff, you know, just wherever you like to go and jam out, you know, ask those music stores, you know, hey, have you heard of B.A. Ferguson guitars? If not, hey, you should carry them, or, you know, help us along in that way, you know, getting the word out. You know, we've heard a lot of people just say, you know, well, you know, I'd like to play one of your guitars, and you know, I can only talk so much about, you know, how we like to make them play easy and all that stuff, but in the end, you know, sometimes I understand you've got to feel the guitar for yourself, so you know, go around to some of these boutique music stores and ask them, you know, to carry our stuff, and you know, we'll see what we can get in there. But anyway, thank you all so much. Phil and Scott send their regards, and we'll be talking to you real soon. Thanks tons, and have a wonderful weekend.